Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We have quite a nice looking car. This is a real nice cutie. It's a German car. We have for you a 143 scale Opel Senator A. And this was made by Schuco. Schuco is the brand. By the way, this model right here is between 1978 to 1982. So it's a 43, 44-year old car. 43, about 40, actually 42-year-old car. But you know what? It looks quite good. This was back in the days. These models were the Opel models. A lot of their models have similar looks. I remember if I'm not mistaken, the Opel record looked kind of similar also to it. Also, the Opel Commodore, I think it was called. They all looked similar. They all had the same looking, a little difference in the front, a little difference in the back, but they all had the same kind of, spice, which it looked good. It looked like a real, um, true sedan. And let me tell you, it has a lot of looks from a GM. Obviously, you can see the GM touch was in these cars. It gives me a bit of the Americanized looking car too. Opel was owned by GM for many, many years. Not anymore, but they were for many, many years. Now, looking at this brand, Schuco makes a lot of beautiful cars. They have a lot of detail also in it. They're quite good looking, I have to say, and they're not the most expensive, which is very good. But look at this detail. Look at the wheel, guys. Look at the wheels. It looks exactly like the ones in real life, but obviously they're in a diecast. But they're so accurate. They're so on point. They are really, really good looking. I have to say, the grill exactly the way it is in real life. Side moldings, door handles, everything is separate. Everything is, but it's there, and it shows the quality of the diecast brand. They care what they're doing. They like what they're doing. You see the wipers right there. It's so detailed that you could even see the muffler, not the muffler, the muffler pipe, whatever you want to call it. I like how the chrome goes all around the car. If you notice, all around the car. The only thing that's not chromed are the side mirrors. Some of these brands back in the days, they love to put chrome there also, but not on the Opel Senator. I never seen one of these in person, by the way, guys. I seen the Opel Record in person from the late 70s, and it is very similar. The biggest difference, I think, in the Opel Record from the late 70s and early 80s is the back. The back was a little different. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one was bigger in size. Well, the Opel Senator, like the Opel Commodore, were the bigger brothers of the Record, were the better equipped, bigger engines, the one that they put a little bit more effort to it. I also like the coloring. It's one of those colors that you could see it back in the days and you like them, and you could see it nowadays in the new cars nowadays and you like them also. It's you know what? As I'm looking at the car right now, guys, this is how detailed this car is. You see those dots right there? Those are the windshield washers. The one that spill the water when you're in the driving. That's how detailed they made this model right here. That's what we appreciate as collectors. We appreciate the details. Everything is there to enjoy. All right. So I'm gonna let her watch it. I'm gonna let her go around for a few times so you can have a nice look at the car. All right, everyone. So you know the question that I always ask when I'm doing these videos: have you ever drove one of these Opel Senators? I haven't. I haven't even seen one in person, like I mentioned before. I only seen the Opel Record, which is the younger brother of this model, but I never drove it either because I was very young when I see them. But what do you guys think of them? Do you still see them on the streets? You know, this is already a 42-year-old car, 43-year-old car. I would love to hear if you still see them on the streets. And you know, how well were they? Were they good? Were they reliable? Do they stand well? Do they rot quickly? You know, with the salt, especially in Europe, they got the 4 seasons. Like in America, we get the summertime, but we definitely get the winter time. We get the snow and the ice and all that. How good these cars were. Or you like me, you collect diecast. I specifically collect mostly 143s, but I also have a few 164s that are coming in the future. But you collect more the bigger cars like the 118s and the 124 or the 132. Or then you're the opposite. You go in the smaller, the 172, the 187. Definitely, I would love to hear your comments, your stories. Comment below. Definitely. Now, if you like this video, please give me a nice thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Come on. Subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. It will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Okay, guys? Alright, so take care of yourselves. Very, very important. And I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye.